What's up, fight fans? I'm Tommy Tohold, and it's time to examine my sack. My mail sack. Each week after disappointing Triple THS, I take time out of my busy schedule being rich and famous, answer a few questions from the fans, and go. Tommy Sack. First up, Dan Brown, the author. Why does Carlos Condit make a tough guy face for no reason? Because this ain't figure skating, my friend. If it was, he would be more like this. Ryan McElwain. Have you ever thought about doing a shot-for-shot remake of the Talking Heads video once in a lifetime? If so, what would it look like? It's funny you should ask that, Ryan. I was just working on that today.
How did I get here?
This one's from Farron Fakahuno. Is it true your arms were normal size up until the day you challenged Chuck Norris to tug of war? Farron, that's just a rumor. The truth is, Chuck Norris didn't exist until I challenged him to tug of war. Now he walks the earth as a deadly image of me in human form. That really digs Total Jim. Okay, Michael Musatelli. Will you cover Bellator now that Strikeforce is kaput? Yes, that was partially a self-plug. Well, Michael, first let me say it's very cool that you watch the show. I love Bellator. But, as per my deal with Satan, in exchange for fame and glory, I've sold my soul with the stipulation that I only cover Zuffa properties. I will talk to the devil though, Michael, and maybe we can work something out and get you guys some Triple THS FaceTime. By the way, the devil's not red like you'd think. He's more like a baby blue. Kinda threw me off. Not very scary looking. Next question, Mitch Case. Have you finished Black Ops 2 yet? Wait, there's a story mode in Call of Duty? This one comes from Vinny Gardner. If RoboCop and the Terminator were in a fight, who would win? Which Terminator are we talking about here? Unstoppable, kill everything that moves Terminator 1? Or manage not to kill anybody, develop human emotions, and get his dick kicked in by T-1000 Terminator 2? Original Terminator takes it easily from RoboCop. Terminator 2 would probably end up crying or some shit. Okay, this one's from Jamie Huey. Do you have inside info on Tough 17? And if you do, can you tell us what's happening on set? I have heard some rumors. Heard the champ's actually doing really well. He's training his guys hard. He hasn't made this thing about him. And he's showing great leadership. I have not heard anything about Jones and his guys, though. My guess is they're Googling pictures of scary lions. Let's just hope the coach's challenge this year isn't a driving test. This one comes from Matt Chavez. Dana White admitted being arrested on several occasions as a teenager. What kind of trouble did you get into in your youth? I got a little trouble in my youth. Nothing too crazy. Usual stuff. Grand Theft Auto, armed robbery, failure to yield, blackmail, embezzlement. You know, teenager stuff. Oh, and I am not allowed within 200 miles of Iowa. That did not go well. Scott Butler, my head feels stuffy. What do you think it is? Cold or allergies? Let me consult my doctor on this one. Nick?
It's fucking bubonic plague or whatever.
That's not even a thing anymore. Sorry about that, Scott. Next up, Larry Parker. Will the Cowboys ever win the Super Bowl again? Only if they change the definition of winning the Super Bowl from being the best team in the NFL to sucking at life. Okay, this one's from Jordan Langley. Why did the hate tweets get LMFAO or caps LOL and the clever ones get lowercase LOL? I have no fucking clue, Jordan. I haven't done an audit on my LOLs lately, but as per your theory, what if I received a hate tweet that was also clever? What the fuck would happen then? The answer? Snowpocalypse.
14 to 22 inches of snow!
This one's from Brad Kinnersley. Do you draw your eyebrows, or are they natural? Ha! Next question's from Tony Hatcher. Hey Tommy, if I told you I was a pathological liar, would you believe me? Yes. Wait. Yes. Okay, last question of the day comes from Brandon Kirk. Roy Nelson and Mayor McCheese in a race to be the first to get diabetes. Who wins and what is their meal of choice? I think Roy Nelson wins, and his meal of choice is Mayor McCheese. But by that logic, Mayor McCheese eats humans, and that is just too fucked up to think about. That's the show, fight fans. If you want to be featured in the Q&A, look for my posts about it every Thursday on Twitter and Facebook. Huge fight coming up tomorrow. Can't wait to see it. Enjoy the weekend, fight fans.